Right, so this is just going to be a quick tutorial on how to set up the picture match cheese in OBS. Nintendo made the Mario picture match way too hard, and luckily if you're speedrunning, you don't have to deal with that. I'm going to turn my audio down real fast. Okay, that's better. Anyway, so in order to set this up, what you're going to want to do is before your run starts, you're going to want to pop over to Mushroom Kingdom. And I should note this will only work if you have a capture card. So if you record your camera, I'm guessing you could like do something with sticky notes, but it'd be a lot harder. Unfortunately, Odyssey speedrunning is a little bit price gated behind the fact that you need a capture card, but there's not much we can do about that. Anyway, so you're gonna go over to the picture match. I probably should have started the tutorial at picture match, but whatever. It gives you something to look at, I guess, while I talk about the intro stuff. And basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be creating a half-transparent image. And then that image will let us line stuff up more easily. Yeah, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to talk to Toad here. And then don't mash too quickly, because as soon as the camera changes, you go into your OBS, you right-click on your capture card, and you say screenshot source. And then down there it'll show you a file location. I'm not sure where that'll be on Windows, but it'll be somewhere on Windows. And then you're going to want to create a new source, image, create new, okay, and then browse to the file location that OBS just gave you. In my case, that's just in my home directory. It's this one. And then you're going to click OK. You're going to drag it down to be the same size as your capture card. And then you're going to go to the image. You're going to right click it, filters. If your capture card is janky like mine, then you'll have like these black bars. So you can crop those out, and then you'll just mess with those numbers until you get to, until it looks about even, right? Until there's no black bars, but I'm not going to do that because I already have this set up. Actually, I might have deleted it. Anyway, point is you just scroll until the black bars are just gone. And I'm only having to do that because my capture card is janky as all get out, but you may have to do it too. And then color correction and opacity, and you crank that to about 50%. And then close, and then resize it so it's back to where it needs to be. And that's it. So now, whenever it is your run, you just turn on that source with the eye thing. And you can grab puzzle pieces, and then rather than looking at your capture card output directly, you look at your OBS, and you can just line it up with the image. And that's how you easily cheese if you have a capture card and you're using OBS, which honestly I don't know why you'd be using anything other than OBS. It's really the best capture software. That's how you cheese the Captain Toad, and it'll let you get a really good score even if you're really bad, which is what you want when you're trying to go fast. I'm rambling here while I try and finish so I can show you the kind of scores you're likely to get without even having to try, because I am like really bad at this game. I think this was the last moon I got on my casual playthrough. Yeah. Oof, that was off. So I might not get the greatest score because I placed that mustache down a little weird. I'm sure you could fiddle with the opacity to make it easier, but this definitely makes it easier to get good scores. And then if you're confident in your abilities, the first time through you can ditch the eyebrows, but I'm not, so I'm going to put the eyebrows in. And then you run down, talk to Captain Toad, and he gives you a good score. And then after you've done it a second time, you can just turn it off and go back to your run. So yeah, that's how you cheese the Captain Toad thing.